So that was Mr. Johnny Cash. And he was a salesman in Memphis and walked in also wanted to record. So this was one of his first songs. It's called Folsom Prison. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. If there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car, they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. So from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Yeah, let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. So that was a bit of Johnny Cash there for you, and Folsom Prison. Another one that he wrote during the Sun Records' early rock and roll days was called Big River, which was a tribute to the Mississippi. And now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. I show the cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cry for that woman are gonna flood you, Big River, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, Big River, when you called. Oh, guitar. Then you took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. That freighter said she's been there, boy, she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows and went on down alone. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll along. Take that woman on down, New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I'd had enough, done my blues, done she love you, Big River, more than me. Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cry for that woman are gonna flood you, Big River. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. So that was a Big River. And Johnny Cash for about the 19. About mid-1950s, and he actually did the many songs for where he started out with Sun Records in Memphis. Okay. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, it's a fairly rare song, but it's also one of his best, and this is probably one of his most famous ones. It's called I Walk the Line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Cause night is dark and day is light. I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Ooh. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Ooh. Yeah. So there was a bit of I walk the line there, and for those who don't know or just joining, my name is Marek. Brad, I'm known as the man of many voices. And today I'm doing a tribute to the 1950s rockers and Rebels and that. 2 days ago I did a tribute to the crooners. So it's always a different type of show. So if you like what you hear, then subscribe, and thank you very much for all the gold coins I've got now, and the likes and everything. So it's really beautiful there, and so I'm gonna keep doing these shows for you all. And yeah, just a quick thing about Johnny Cash. I was when I was living in Canada, I was known as the best Johnny Cash sound-alike several years in a row, and just now I've applied. There's going to be a big Johnny Cash musical on Broadway, which they haven't cast yet, and I'm throwing my hat into the ring. So I'll be sending the directors and everyone my demo, and hopefully I'll have a shot. So keep the fingers crossed that it might be Broadway bound, probably in the next year or so. In between that, I'd like to be doing shows in the UK and hopefully in Dubai. That would be a dream for me to live there for about maybe 5-6 months out of the year and do some shows at some of those beautiful resorts they have over there. So absolutely, that'd be wonderful. And of course, Vegas is the ultimate to get there. So. And another of Johnny Cash's novices colleagues was Carl Perkins. And this was called a couple of his hits, and this one is called Honey Don't. Okay. Well, how come you say you will when you won't? You tell me you don't, baby, when you don't. Let me know, honey, how you feel. I tell the truth now. Is love real? Honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Ooh, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Well, I love you, baby, and you ought to know. I like the way that you wear your clothes. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. You got that sand all over your feet. Well, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Well, hey, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Hang on, I'm trying to rock now. Honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Well, say you will when you wanna. Honey, don't. Well, sometimes I love you on a Saturday night. Sunday morning, you don't look right. You've been up in the town. Baby, baby, sleeping around. Say, hey, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Baby, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Say you will when you want. Honey, don't. Get on, go, cat. Well, honey, don't. Ooh, honey, don't. Yeah, honey, don't. Baby, my honey, don't. I say you will when you want. Honey, don't. Yeah. So some songs by Carl Perkins. That was Honeydew. So how's everybody enjoying the show so far? And of course, Carl Perkins' biggest hit was this one from 1950, what? 56, and this was Blue Suede Shoes. Well, it's 1 for the money, a 2 for the show, a 3 to get ready. Now go, can't go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lift off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, sign my name all over the place. Or do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lift off of my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cat. Burn my house, I steal my car, I drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. I do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoe. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh, let's rock. Oh, walk the dog. There's a 1 for the money, a 2 for the show, a 3 to get ready. Now go, 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 but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, there's a blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. So that was a Blue Suede Shoes, Carl Perkins style. It was a different one to how Elvis did it, but yeah. So these were some really great songs. Last one I'm going to do from Carl is Matchbox. Well, sitting here wondering, matchbox hole in my clothes. Well, I'm sitting here wondering, matchbox hole in my clothes. Ain't got no matches, but I got a long way to go. I'm an old poor boy, I'm a long, long way from home. Well, I'm an old poor boy, I'm a long, long way from home. 'Cause I'll never be happy, everything I do is wrong. Yeah! Well, let me be your little dog till your big dog come. Well, let me be your little dog till your big dog come. Well, the big dog is here showing what his little puppy does. Well, I'm sitting here wondering, matchbox hole in my clothes. Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, matchbox hole in my clothes. I ain't got no match, got a long, long way to go. Let's go, boys. matchbox hole in my clothes. Alright. Well, baby, soon one beer, matchbox hole in my clothes. I ain't got no match, but a long, long way to go. Yeah, so here we go. That was another one from Carl Perkins, and of course one of the greatest rock and roll guys from the 1950s was Chuck Berry, and this was one of his most famous songs. It's called Johnny B. Goode. Way back up in the woods among the evergreen, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. We lived a country boy named Johnny B. Goode, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a regular bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, I say go, go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny B. Goode. Used to carry his guitar and a gun his sack, was sitting beneath the tree by the railroad track. Always and he was sitting in the shade, drumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. The people passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, oh that a little country boy could play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny B. Goode. His mama told her someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be his last saying, Johnny B. Goode tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny B. Goode. Yeah. So it was a bit of a Johnny B. Goode. And this one was also covered by the Beatles. This is Roll Over Beethoven. I'm gonna write a little letter till I made it to my local DJ. It's a jumping little record I want my jockey to play. Roll over Beethoven, I gotta hear it again today. You know my temperature's rising, the jukebox blowing the fuse. My heart beating rhythm and my soul keeps singing the blues. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. I got the rockin' pneumonia, I need a shot of rhythm and blues. I got the midnight sitting on my rhythm review. Roll over Beethoven, rockin' it 2 by 2. Well, if you feel it like it, girl, love it and really rock it. Roll she wiggles like a glowworm, dance like a spinning top. You get a crazy partner, you want to see her reel and rock. Oh, she got a dime, the music will never stop. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven. Dig this rhythm and blues. So that was a bit of a roll over Beethoven, Chuck Berry style, and this one. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You don't stop about doing the things you used to do. As I was motivated over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a coupe de ville. The Cadillac rolled down an open road, nothing like a run my V8 forward. Cadillac rolled about 95, bumpity bump along side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You don't stop about doing the things you used to do. Cadillac pulled up 104, my Ford got hot and wouldn't do no more. Cannonball rolled and it started to rain. I tooted my horn for the passing lane. Rain will blow on under my hood. I knew what I was doing, but my motor should. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You don't stop about doing the things you used to do. Yeah. Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You don't stop about doing the things you used to do. Motor cooled down, then the heat went down. That's when I heard that highway sound. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110 a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like a sitting still, and I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You don't stop about doing the things you used to do. So that was Maybelline. And so everybody's rocking all these wonderful songs, and this one was requested by Jill, so Jill, this one is going out to you. When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother brought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. The mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time the bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. All right. Beautiful. Once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped and I had a terrible fall. I fell so hard, I heard bells a ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That's Future Parliament out there singing. Once I was swimming across to the creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That's so beautiful. Well, I think it's a beautiful little song, really, I do. This here song ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. All right. Ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling. We saw you playing with your ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Everybody now. Go. Ding-a-ling, slow down. I want to play with everybody with my ding-a-ling. All right. Now I got this in my head, so okay. All right, Joe. I don't know what you really got me doing there, but okay. If I did this on Facebook, I probably got banned or put into some kind of nut house, or I don't know. Linda, thank you, Marek. I love it. Janice, you're laughing. Janice, okay. Yeah, that's funny. This turned out to be Chuck Berry's biggest hit ever, even though he wrote so many wonderful rock and roll songs, but yeah. Now we're moving over from Chuck Berry to The Killer, also known by Jerry Lee Lewis. And this is one of his biggest hits called Great Balls of Fire. So from my ding-a-ling to the balls, well, I don't know what you make of this. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, oh what a thrill. My goodness and grace, great balls of fire. I revel in love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness and grace is great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I love to love you like I love you should. You're fine, so kind. I got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. That you're my nails and a twiddle of my thumb. I'm really nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. And goodness and grace is great balls of fire. Love is sure, so fine, so kind. I got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. That you're my love and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness and grace is great balls of fire. Yeah, there we go. Jerry Lee Lewis and Great Balls of Fire. There's another rocker here, so you can all dance to this one. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh yeah. Come on over, baby. A whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, I say come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. We ain't faking. A whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come along, baby. We got chicken in the barn. Whose barn? What barn? My barn. Come along, baby. I really got the bull by the horn. Well, we ain't faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I said, shake, baby, shake. 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 Oh, lot of shaking going on. Oh, let's go right. We got chicken in the barn. Whose barn? What barn? My barn. Come along, baby. I really got the bulls by the horn. Well, we ain't faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Easy now, but say the shake. Oh, shake it, baby. Yeah. All you gotta do is stand in one spot. Wiggle around just a little bit. Well, but oh, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Now let's get real low. What's the shake? Baby, shake. All you gotta do, honey, is stand kind of in one spot. Wiggle around just a little bit. All it's gotta do, yeah. Oh, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, shake it now, baby. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Woo! Oh, baby, drive me crazy. Shake it, baby, shake. Turn over. Whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah. All this wonderful rock and roll. Who would have thought? I had in. Here I'm doing Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin one day, and I'm doing Jerry Lee Lewis and Elvis the other day, and so you never know what you're gonna get with me. And Jill's and the Bubbles, you loved it. Melinda, thank you very much. Janice, you're laughing. Thank you very much, Janice. And for those who don't know, Janice is also a wonderful streamer on this group, 17 Live, and you gotta catch her show. She's got a phenomenal voice to her, and she does all the divas and like Whitney Houston and Celine Dion, and even does ABBA and disco and all that. So she's a lady of many voices too, so we're kind of 50-50. And so just go and follow her streams. She's really dynamo powerhouse. So I'm moving to some other rockers there, and one of the greatest ones for the 1950s was Little Richard. And he had some really good rock and roll songs. So. One of his biggest hits called Tutti Frutti. Fruity Tutti. Wop bop loo bop wop bop bop Tutti Frutti. Oh Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh Rudy. Woo! Tutti Frutti. Oh Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh Rudy. Tutti Frutti. Oh Rudy.
indeed. Boy, don't know what to do to me. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Woo, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Oh Rudy. Wop, bop, blue, bop, blah, bam, bam. Tutti frutti. So I gotta can do a couple of more, but so we're actually moving back to the king, and I slow this down to beautiful. Ballad from Elvis's first movie of the same name. This is Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Yeah, beautiful. So, this is one of those biggest hits from 1956. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, hey, please the telephone. Don't be cruel to her, that's true. Maybe if I made you mad, or something I might have said, please don't forget the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to her, that's true. I don't want no other love, or maybe it's just you I'm thinking of. No stop thinking of me, oh, making me feel this way. Come on over here and love me, you know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel Your heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, close to my heart. Let's walk up to the preacher. Let us say hi to. Then you'll know you'll have me, and I know that I love you too. I'll be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. That was Don't Be Cruel. So you have any favorite Elvis song you want me to do from the 1950s? Post it there. We're got less than 10 minutes to go. So thank everybody that came here to this wonderful show. Hope you really enjoyed your time. Thank you very much for the baby coins and all the wonderful comments that you left, and the snacks, and I guess the black cats and that. So I guess it's not bad luck or anything, because normally it is. But I don't know. So anyway, gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon. So I'm gonna do one or two more Elvis songs, and then I'll. For those who don't know, apart from doing my show here on 17 Live, I do musical history shows where I'm the DJ and I play the greatest hits by different singers. So yesterday it was Elvis, and I'll be doing some other ones coming up, and playing the hits, and talking a little bit, chatting a bit about their lives and how those songs came about and everything. So it's a lot of fun and a lot of great music to be heard. So, and on Friday I'm going to be starting the 1960s, and that's going to be the British invasion. So it's going to be Beatles, Rolling Stones, and some other groups of that time that came from across the pond, as they say, to the US. It's going to be a lot of great music there, so stick around for that. And then on Saturday I'll be doing another Elvis tribute, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you have any ideas for any shows and songs that you want me to do, then post them here and I'll see them, and then I'll consider doing them. So okay, thank you. It's another song from Elvis' second movie. This one is called Teddy Bear. Baby, you let me be your loving teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let me be. Oh, teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause I am the kind you love enough. Do you wanna be your teddy bear? I put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be. Oh, let it be. Oh, teddy bear. Oh, baby, let me be around you every night, around your fingers through my hair, and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be. Oh, let him be. Oh, teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion,